If light on weight but not light on features is what you're looking for when it comes to a camper, you want to sleep 4 to 6 people depending on what type of booth you have, let me introduce you to the Cougar Half-Ton 32 RLI. What's up, it's Chris Young. You know, sometimes I'll walk into some of these beautiful RVs and I think, this is nicer than the apartment I lived in when I was in Austin. This one is gorgeous. Welcome to the 2021 Keystone Cougar Half-Ton 32 RLI. You are looking at a rear living travel trailer that is packed full of amenities, that is one of the best-selling brands for who knows how many years now. Keystone Cougar is synonymous with great manufacturing and top selling. They just always have been. And when you look at this 32 RLI, it's kind of easy to see. Now, this one can easily sleep 4 to 6 people depending on what type of booth you have. Some may have the booth dinette. Some may have the freestanding dinette like this one does, which I'm going to get to here in a minute. But take a look at these barrel style ceilings, the construction. We even have the wood inlay going over the seams right here. Just a beautiful all-around camper. 35 feet long, roughly 8,300 pounds in dry weight. The Cougar Half-Tons are meant to be pulled by a half-ton truck. So light on weight, but packed full of features. Let's start right here in the back, actually. Tri-fold sofa, the Thomas Paine couch, and let me tell you, this is comfortable and plush, and when you're entertaining, this is the spot to do it. We got dual opposing slides here opposing slides that really open up the living area that allows us the opportunity to do some good rear living and rear entertaining. That's why I like these. Great for couples who want features and amenities, or a small family that wants space, style, and comfort while they're out and about. Large panoramic windows with the wood blinds. I got the solid valance here, my mushroom lights. Take a look at the frosted glass inlays that we have here on the cabinets, brushed nickel fixtures. Only thing I like to see is some strut assist, because when you do load stuff in, you know, it does get kind of tedious to keep holding this up and grabbing, but not knocking it at all, especially how they added the side valance going all the way down the windows, plus the wood blinds. Got USB charging port, plus power port on both sides of this beauty. Got myself some bookends over here, some end tables. And the one on the campsite even has some coveys for additional storage if you want it. Now, when it comes to continuing on that theme of entertaining and reconnecting, number one, look at the glazed maple inlay we have here on this beautiful solid wood slide. Come on, man. Keystone knows what they're doing. I don't need to keep hitting it. Wood inlay with the LED lights over here on my campsite slide. Large panoramic windows. Thomas Paine recliners with massage and heat, plus the little USB port. Now look, you can say what you want about recliners not being a sleeping option. You cut that bad boy on, especially if the windows are open and that cross breeze is coming in, you can sleep there. Go right ahead. Plus, you're camping. It's your RV. Do what you want. Freestanding dinette. I love this because you got the solid wood chairs that lock into place. They have little straps down at the bottom that lock them to the floor when you're in transit, so they're not locking all around. But this is your reconnection spot. This is where, if you're that couple, or you got that small family, or you're traveling with a couple of other folks, do the meals, play the card games, play the board games, and just reconnect, because that's what camping's all about. I mean, when was the last time you got out, had fun with the loved ones, and were able to take some of those creature comforts of home with you? That's what Keystone wants. With the what they've done with the Cougar Half-Tons, they've given you a camper that can grow with you, but still has a lot of features. Take a look at the seamless countertop that we have here on the island kitchen. Got power ports on the front on both sides. Got myself a undermounted stainless steel sink, 50-50 split with the sprayer nozzle. Love that. The high-rise faucet, the molded edges right here that are rounded so that you're not going to be tearing yourself up when you're going around. Solid wood construction on the drawers too. Full extension on the ball bearing drives. Plenty of space. This is that one, you know, especially for couples campers, sometimes, you know, what you give up in sleeping space, you know, you'll lose a little bit too when it comes to storage. Not the case with this one. Just take a look at all my drawers. I got under sink storage over here. They solid wood shelf, another feature that you won't see a lot of, plus some cover storage down there for the sink covers, that is. Good spot for your trash can right here. Before I continue on with the kitchen, I had to show you this. Let me just get out of the way. You got that big 50-inch TV that's on the swivel arm, which, you know, it does pull out so you can angle it. So even if you want to watch TV over the freestanding dinette, you can. But look at the hide space that we have back here. Sure, it's component shelf storage, but good spot to hide the kids' Christmas presents, maybe those Girl Scout cookies you don't want anybody else getting a hold of. Because who's really going to come pull the TV out? You know, hey, Bob, how are you? What you got behind the TV? Nobody's going to do that. Get out of my camper, dude. Frosted glass inlay with storage up top. Got my Furion AM/FM command center with the disc player with dual zone speakers. Love this because you can play the music in and out. Just love it. And the InnoFlame fireplace. Come on, man. 4,700 BTUs, multiple flame settings. It's electric. That blower does a great job. I always say knocking the chill off the air. Multiple colors. You can do the blue, the orange, the red. I mean, it's just nice. It's when you're entertaining and reconnecting, it really adds some great ambiance to the room. Large fridge freezer combo here, the Dometic fridge. Like the diamond plating on the outside too, like that. Runs on both gas and electric, plus it has the automatic switch. Plenty of room for that couple if you want to take the long weekend getaways. And then you say, well, what about setting up a coffee station? Sure. Beside my cooking area here, once again with that solid surface, power port, little window, microwave, 3-burner cooktop with the glass cover and the grill style grate. Love it because it makes moving the pots and pans around easy. I got myself a LED light, Furion oven right there, 21-incher. Plenty of room to do some bacon. I'm gonna bake some cookies, maybe some crab cakes. Got myself a drawer, pull out down there. More drawer space, storage for days. Love it. Absolutely love it. Then you could do your coffee station right over here. More prep room. Got the backsplash. It's an actual panel. Like to touch on that. Dual USB charging plus power. And move that out the way for you, Bobby. Little storage space right there. Now for me, my wife would yell at me because I would use that as grab and go spot. I love having easy access to the backpacks, the hiking bag, the Kavu bags, the water bags, whatever, and being able to put it there, bam, absolutely great spot for it. Brushed nickel fixtures here, solid wood cabinetry, just great construction, plenty of space. I'm showing you the room that we have in here because I want you to see for a couples camper, this is, I mean, you could set it up and camp year round. If you have property out by the lake, maybe out by the mountains, whatever, this is a great option because it's rated from 0 to 110 degrees. You have astrofoil barriers and radiant foil on the ends. And what that does is that just helps keep the temperature where you want it, when you want it. Not only to mention that, take a look at this floor. Easy to clean, slip resistant. This is the Hyper Deck. That is a fiberglass coated polypropylene that is water resistant and does a great job at, once again, insulation because of the cover that they have there with the Hyper Deck and that foam core underneath. Not to mention the enclosed and heated underbelly with the 12-volt tanks on the water tanks, man. I mean, the 12-volt heating pads on the water tanks. It just makes four-season camping more achievable. But that comes with a star, or it comes in parentheses, because what is four-season camping? If you live in Phoenix, four-season camping is a whole heck of a lot different than it is in Buffalo. So talk to your specialist about what that means. Now, this unit has dual ACs. We've got a 15K right here with the quick cool. We've got a 35,000 BTU furnace, but we also have an AC in the master bedroom right here, which climate, once again, little features, love having it. Another great feature I love having, the in-command system. This is great because you can download the app. It even tags up with your GMC and Chevy apps. You can run the slides out, run the air conditioning, run the awning out. Just beautiful options. Bobby, I'm gonna come into the bathroom, shut the door, let you come by so that you can get in. Solid door leading into the bathroom, neo angle shower. Love this because look how big that skylight is. Let's see, kill the lights for me. Can't even hardly tell. During the day, you don't really need it because this inlay here gives you so much natural light coming in. It's large, it does give me additional headroom, but with these barreled ceilings at 80-inch heights, I don't need it. I mean, I got plenty of room. I'm not cramped, left to right. Got the porcelain bowl with the foot flush over here. Got the large single basin sink with the brushed nickel fixtures. Some more storage underneath. Good spot for trash can, hideaway, boots, a little mud room if you need it. Mirrored medicine cabinet with those raised lips. Keep stuff safe while in transit. And right here behind me, would you look at it? Got some corner mounted, maximizing the space without minimizing how we're going to use it. That's good. That's good storage space. I would use that for clothes, man. Towel rack, powered vent fan, right there. Ducted AC, ducted heat. Coming to the master, you got a solid pocket door separating the master from the rest of the camper. And this is a king size bed, 70 by 80, inside its own slide. Love that because it creates the walk around. I get the dual USB power ports on both sides, plus the charging ports. The only thing I don't like about having the king bed in the slide, where's my nightstand space? You don't really get it. That's the only negative. But you do get a bed in the slide, which gives you more room. Multiple lights, big windows on both sides. Got the storage up top, frosted glass inlay right there. Got my dual AC right here, mirrored ward, which, I mean, come on, man. Right here on the end cap, the storage. Look, I can fit a Bob in there. Bob is actually in there. Is it gonna be too dark if I shut this, Bobby? Bye. We'll see you come Thanksgiving. And then right over here, more storage, solid wood construction, full extension, ball bearing drives, good countertop space. TV mounting bracket right here, dual USB charging, plus my Key TV connection. What is Key TV? That's a multi-source connection that Keystone innovated to combine everything into one. You're not chasing cables. Kind of like how they color-coded everything to make it easy to find and fix. Same thing with Key TV. Just all in one spot. And then storage, 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 storage. I don't need to tell you more about the storage. You can see for yourself that there's plenty of it in this 2021 Keystone Cougar Half-Ton 32 RLI. 35 feet long, 35.11 inches, and you're looking at 8,300 pounds, roughly. I think it's like 8,320 dry weight. Great for the couple that wants to get out and go. Great that wants to bring the amenities and the creature comforts of home. You don't want to give up the opulence. This is for you. What do you say we go check out the outside and see what we got there? So here we are on the outside of the 2021 Keystone Cougar Half-Ton 32 RLI. Love that fiberglass end cap with that aggressive profile, the LED run-in lights, twin 30-pound LP tanks, powered tongue jack, and I'm going to talk about the leveling once we get over to the off-camp side. Speaking of sides, take a look at this beautiful side right here. This unit comes with two awnings, an 11-foot and a 12-foot, both with LED light strips underneath. We also got the dual zone speakers right here. Good spot to set up and do the entertaining. Great for that active couple that wants to bring along the features and the amenities from home. Magnetic anti-slam here on the pass-through storage. Kind of narrow, got to give you that, but finished off, got the LED light. There's our in-command command center. Love how this is finished off with that hyper decking. Underneath, you're going to see a sealed and enclosed underbelly that's also heated. Plus, we got the 12-volt pads on the water tanks to make sure that when we're going through cold conditions, our tanks don't freeze and bust on us. Got the leveling right here, which I'll show you once we get down to the other side. Set up for the Furion camera bracket here. Outside entertainment. If you want to set up a TV, here's your Key TV connections and your power port. Great for tailgating. I got to tell you, if you're an active couple, you want to go visit all the games, you want to go hit Texas when they go on the road, see every Longhorn win, these are great to take with you because you got multiple areas to cover with the awnings. Good spot to do your grilling right there. And TV, do the tailgating, perfect. Solid Moride steps going up into the entry point with the door guard, the big extra panel. Now, I had mentioned on the inside, the insulation, that's what the Climate Guard protection is all about. You got radiant foil barrier plus astro foil barriers fully enclosed, 0 to 110 degree rated, and true fit slides. This is the living room slide that has the freestanding dinette and the recliners. It's a true fit slide. And what that means is Keystone built it to truly fit in and minimize the components running stuff in and out. Minimize components, minimize stuff that'll break. That's just kind of how that works. Sealed safety glass all the way around. Got the 4x4 sewer hose storage there, spare tire and cover. Take a look, Bob, at this window that we have right there. That's the one that's right behind the trifold sofa that's dominating the rear wall. Open this up, let the light, the breeze come in. Man, it just makes for a great night. Now those barrel ceilings that we saw on the inside, that's that big grade of the arch on top. That's how we got the barrel ceilings with the high heights. But more importantly than that, that grade is gonna help make sure that the rain, the snow doesn't stay on top of the camper. The nozzles make sure it doesn't fall on you or the slides, and we're set up for backup camera prep. Here's our Key TV connection I mentioned on the inside. Everything's all in one, satellite and cable, boom, right there. 50 amp plug, our water docking station with fresh tank fill, city water connection, black tank flush, plus sprayer, right there. I love how that's got the little locking mechanism on it. Come around to where our terminations are, and you're gonna see the tanks, the dumps, if you will. Gray tanks there. Bada bing, bada boom. And Bob, while you're down there, take a look. It's a double axle travel trailer. 15-inch aluminum wheels. I'll get it right one day. And the Dexter Easy Lube axles. I mean, it's just, that suspension when you're going down the road just really helps keep the rocking from going back and forth. Love what Keystone did with their suspension. Another thing that they added is the OTG, the off the grid. What that means is you're set up for solar panels both on top and on the side, but you're also prepped for the inverter. So you don't have to run wires if you really want to go off the grid, which saves money. As you know, hey, you got to save money somewhere. Got the magnetic anti-slam once again on my storage here. You'll see that's carpeted. This is a good spot for the grab and go stuff too. So if you got the dirty boots, the fishing gear, the beach gear, you don't want to track that stuff on the inside, but you need a good space for it, bam, right there. Good option. And we're gonna walk around the fence right here so we can get to the other side of the pass-through. Now, some campers that are premier come with powered leveling jacks. The Keystone Cougar Half-Tons come with electronic leveling. Check that out. Auto level, bam, makes life so much easier when you pull up to the campground. Just hit the button so you can get to enjoying the camping a whole lot quicker. Plus, I got my battery disconnect right there, set up for those Furion cameras. So if you want to do the 360 vision all the way around, great option to have there too, especially if you like safety and security. Magnetic anti-slam there, covered hinges. But the most important part of any camper is going to be this info panel. It's just where you come to see, okay, how much does this one weigh? For example, unloaded vehicle weight, 8,300 pounds. Gross on this one, 10,500 pounds. Ask your specialist at Camping World or Gander, what does that mean? The Cougar Half-Tons are meant to be towed by a half-ton truck. Here's what my vehicle can tow, but is this right for me? With all the features and the amenities, if you're a couple that wants to get out, or maybe you're a small family, depending on the dinette, if you want to sleep 4 to 6, I got to tell you, this is one I would have with me any day of the week. One of the top selling brands for a long time running. But leave me some comments down below. What'd you like about the all new 2021 Keystone Cougar Half-Ton 32 RLI? What'd you not like about it? Because we love hearing from you. And while you're at it, please click like, subscribe, and notify so the next time we get a video come out, you're the first one to get it. I'm Chris Young for Camping World and Gander RV and Outdoors. Thank you so much for spending time with me today. I appreciate it. Hope you found this one as beautiful as I did. And while you're at it, come check one out, because campers are fun. I'll see you soon.